Hello there, it's once again has been a while, so I wanted to do another comic book update, which I really should have done one a lot sooner, and emphasis by a lot. So during my last update, I was hoping to take a little bit of a break for the book. Granted, that was back in, August, September? I don't know. And apparently I just never stopped. What happened was I immediately got into doing a little bit of 3D modeling, character designs, and I kind of sort of started chugging along on the book without really taking much of a break from it. This has literally been a full-time job, despite the fact that I haven't done any type of promotion or work or even got paid for anything. Heck, you guys haven't seen any of the content out. Yeah. Yeah, so basically what kind of happened, why this book is taking so long to do is because, well, quite frankly, I have like 10 issues worth of content and then some. What, um, and generally what the longest point of this process is me, waiting to hear back from people for me or looking over a couple of things, and that takes time. So once I start getting enough of the content available for me to start working constantly, I just couldn't stop. Um, uh, so last January, no, sorry, this year, I sent out a couple of things to publish. So there's like a couple of pitches, sample pages. I haven't heard back from them. So it looks like I'm going to have to start doing my plan B, which is all self-publishing stuff. So currently my focus is going to be on trying to promote this book, which is very good that I'm at that stage. And currently I have like roughly 10 issue worth of content out. So issue 1, 2, 3 are largely finished. I can actually get those things released at any given time. I may have to do a few minor changes here and there. Like I have an idea of 2 additional pages I might throw into the first issue. So, but issue 4 to 10 are all largely up until this stage right here I'm going to show you. Are all largely up to this basic flat stage with little to no backgrounds. I occasionally added backgrounds, or at least a rough color background into some things to demonstrate what it may look like once the product is finished. But here's kind of a good example of what a finished page would look like. This is a little bit of a promotional piece I did last July, as you can see. And I actually did do a modified version of that page. Okay, I did do a modified version of that page to use as one of the covers with him in his current outfit. So yeah, and I said if you're someone who is interested in look over what I have, leave me a post and comment. I'm hopefully going to be like contacting a couple of people I know who are interested. Now, if you're wondering what the story is about. Well, I think what I have in my pitch is that we're following the adventures of a young Ronin and set in a world that has superheroes. It's a simple story about a monster trying to become human. That's the underlying elevator pitch. Naturally, it's way more complicated than that, but here's another way to describe it. It's effectively reverse My Hero Academia, without me necessarily ripping off. Don't long story there, but if you're, let's say, familiar with like anime like Rurouni Kenshin, it's very much in that same kind of tone, but with just a lot more science fiction elements and a little bit of fantasy as well. Well, a lot of what I'm trying to do with this series is trying to pay respect and homage towards superheroes as in general. Like this is a world that had a pre-existing um superhero history, but it's set, I guess maybe anywhere between like 3 to 400 years from now. Like the superhero era in this will take place in the 1930s, like in our world, but due to a failed save the world attempt, they all got annihilated. Yes, I have a full detailed explanation on why that is, but whether or not I will explore that element is at this point kind of unknown. Known because of this another element that happened right before the Celestial era take place, and where our current timeline is. I know, it's when I get to a lot of the lore and stuff like that, it's a little bit complicated. But as again, for like our style tone, I have a very anime manga-esque influence, as you can kind of see here. That painfully clear. But I do take influence from a lot of Golden Age to Silver Age comic books, like Steve Ditko, Jack Kirby, the people who created Superman. Like I really take a lot of inspiration from them. Now, but hopefully the series is would do well. Now, my protagonist. Well, okay, I'm gonna say this now. The series does heavily deal with the fact. I think one of the core themes of the series is dealing with autism. And what I say, I'm a little bit looser with it than as it sounds. I think the most heavy I ever dealt with this subject matter is in the third issue. And considering on how much I have, and that's really saying something because I don't really dive into that much into it. I know one of the main criticisms that people are going to have with my protagonist is that they finding him hard to relate to and connect to. And my opinion is, what's the problem? Because it sounds like to me you're connecting just fine. Fine, because of if like I said, I can't emotionally connect with most normal characters to begin with. If I wanted to make them even more really, I would yeah, I'm not joking about that. Too, but my protagonist is a very simple character. Like he's see a threat, he don't, he deal with a threat. He's basically a velociraptor, and just as safe. And granted, he won't kill anyone. Okay, I can't say he won't eat anyone. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say that. Don't know. But again, when is it a bit of a okay? So my protagonist is a bit of an anti-hero, okay, with a no-kill rule. We live in a world where an anti-hero have a strong no-kill rule. What type of world are we getting ourselves into? Back in the old days, these heroes was well known for not killing, and now like heroes kill like the like. Sorry, I'm just one of those people who consider superheroes or must not kill to be a superhero. This is why I don't particularly like a lot of the Avengers, because they kill. Superheroes do not kill. The best superhero fights are those when you watch and see the heroes try to figure out how to beat the bad guy without killing them. That is what makes them superheroes. It's not about the powers. Okay, no, I'm getting onto a bit of a tangent. But that kind of gives you some idea of what I'm working with. So I'm going to keep you guys hopefully updated. Because trying to get me on social media, it's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh well. Bye. See you later.